A father has revealed the heartache of losing his girlfriend, who died moments after giving birth to their baby girl. Jack Knowles, 26, was left horrified when an inquest ruled medics could have saved Jessica Hodgkinson, also 26, if they gave her the correct medication. Jessica, who died from a cardiac arrest, had a rare condition that put her at risk of blood clots. According to the Mirror, medics failed to give her blood thinners leading up to the birth in May 2021. But had she been given the correct medication, she could still be here today. Now, the mother's family have hired lawyers to investigate her death after an inquest ruled it played a factor in her death. Jack, who was planning on proposing to Jessica, is now bringing up Phoebe, too, alone with the help of her mother, Donna Pugh. Donna told the Mirror, Phoebe's first birthday, first Christmas, her first steps and first word, they've all been bittersweet. Jess was so excited about becoming a mom. It breaks my heart every day that she isn't here. Chesterfield Coroner's Court heard Jess had Klippel-Trenaunay syndrome, which increased her risk of deep vein thrombosis (DVT). Klippel-Trenaunay syndrome is a condition that affects the development of blood vessels, soft tissues and bones. Jessica's consultant at Chesterfield Royal Hospital prescribed the anti-clotting drug tinzaparine to be taken daily until birth in April 2021. But that did not happen, and just after the birth of her child, who was born 12 weeks early by emergency C-section on May 14, 2021, Jess went into cardiac arrest after having a pulmonary embolism caused by DVT. Jack said, Phoebe was born, and I remember Jess asking, "Is she okay?" The next thing, she was saying she couldn't breathe. Those were her last words. My life changed forever. I was saying goodbye to the person I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with while our newborn daughter lay next door in an incubator. We're all having to live without Jess because of the hospital's failings. Chesterfield Assistant Coroner Matthew Cooley has issued a rare preventing future deaths notice to ensure the hospital takes action to avoid another tragedy. Mum Donna, 45, said, I'll never forgive the hospital for failing Jess. We don't want this to happen to another family. The inquest found no documented evidence of clinicians in Chesterfield having properly considered the impact that KTS may have on Ms. Hodgkinson's pregnancy. On the 21st of April 2021, a consultant in Chesterfield prescribed a prophylactic dose of tinzaparine due to an increased risk of clotting, the inquest heard. During the inquest, the consultant said the intention was for Ms. Hodgkinson to continue to receive a daily dose of anticoagulant medication up until birth. Ms. Hodgkinson was transferred to a hospital in Sheffield the following day, but there was a failure to communicate the medication plan, Mr. Cooley said. After being discharged, Chesterfield clinicians failed to identify Ms. Hodgkinson was no longer receiving the medication. The coroner said in his ruling, on the 14th of May, Ms. Hodgkinson attended Chesterfield Royal Hospital and a decision was made to carry out an emergency caesarean section. The procedure was successful and Ms. Hodgkinson's baby was born.